Hello, my name is John Kavanaugh, and my career choice is to become a corporate health coach. Uh, as a corporate health coach, I would be involved with organizations, helping them to do employee screening, the screening of their employees for their overall health, working with them to develop uh, health education programs around nutrition, exercise, physical activity. Would then follow up with their employees and do more screening to see how they're doing, do some consulting. Ultimately, what I would like to do is end up being a coach for individuals within corporations and help them work to develop strategies to enable them to integrate their home, work, and leisure lifestyles into one integrated healthy lifestyle. The health and wellness organizations that I'll want to be involved with as a corporate health coach will include the Corporate Health and Wellness Association, CHWH. They are Their goal is to raise and promote health and wellness in the workplace and to foster an atmosphere of education and to engage in health and wellness programs. I will find this organization to be a valuable resource for the information that I'm going to be needing and the information I want to relay to potential clients. This organization is more geared towards providing information to the clients that I will have. The next organization would be the Wellness Council of America. Their goal is increasing the knowledge and developing professional skills. So this organization will be more geared towards providing me as a member with the knowledge that I need to be a professional corporate health coach and to develop my skills. That'll be very important. The other one will be the Society of Health and Physical Education, SHAPE, which again is an organization more geared towards the professionals within the education field. And again, they will provide continuing education. They provide the standards that we are to adhere to and valuable information that'll enable us to continue our education as educators. The career opportunities that I will find when I graduate are growing steadily, as with everything in the health industry. Health educators, which a corporate health coach would be, is growing. The current trends tend to be 13 to 15% increase in opportunities per year. The salaries for an educator are going to range from about $43,000 a year to the neighborhood of 60 is what I've heard. If you're in the industry longer, of course your salary will go up. But the opportunities are great right now. We have a demand for educators, and of course, as demand goes up, and if there isn't enough people to fill the position, the salaries will go up with it. So I'm excited about the career opportunities that I'll be seeing as a corporate health coach. In investigating the scholarly preparation that I'll need to do in order to become a corporate health coach or the education that I require, I find that it's varied. It's not necessary in order to get employment as a health educator to have an advanced degree, but it certainly is an advantage. And I think after I acquire some experience in that field, I would want to go back and most likely get a master's degree. I'm living in Florida, so I investigated the universities around me. The University of Central Florida offers a master's in sports and exercise science, which would be beneficial. In order to get into most master's programs, you're going to have to take the GRE test, which is a general test that tests your capabilities and your written skills, your verbal skills, and your overall knowledge. Additionally, the University of Florida has a behavioral science master's degree, and you can get expertise, and I'm particularly interested in exercise and performance psychology. Would be another master's I could get, or human performance. Either one of these two would be exciting for me. I'm a student or I love psychology, and I love working with people and trying to figure out what drives people, what motivates people, and what's inhibiting people from doing what they want to do. I did that a lot in my career. So, in addition to additional advanced degrees, certifications are going to be required. You can get certifications from the National Strength and Conditioning Association. They have, you can get a certified personal trainer certification or a strength and conditioning certification. And you either need to be able to demonstrate that you're a senior in your curriculum, or that you have a bachelor's degree in order to take the certification. The American College of Sports Medicine offers a certificate in personal training or exercise physiologist, or a clinical exercise physiologist. These require a bachelor's degree also. So, I mean, we can start getting our experience and training to take these certifications, but we will not be able to do it until I have my bachelor's degree. The upper level classes that I think will be important to me in finishing out my studies will be nutrition science, applied exercise physiology. I've already taken the organizational administration of physical education, and I'm just completing the fitness assessment and exercise prescription course. So these are the four that I deem to be the most important to me in moving forward with my career as a corporate health coach. In preparation for moving on into my career after my studies, I've updated my resume and cover letter. At the suggestion, I've moved my objectives, education, and skills to the front and my experience to the back, which I think is a much nicer layout. So in conclusion, when I interviewed the professional, he was an occupational therapist, I was most impressed with his professionalism and his love for his career. He was very, very dedicated to assisting and helping people, and he was dedicated to the profession. When I asked him about the tough ethical issues that he faces, he shared that the toughest is knowing when enough is enough. And he had a good philosophy around that. He said as long as the patient was progressing towards his goal, then he continued to work with them. But as soon as the patient could no longer progress towards a goal or lost the desire, and he says that happens particularly in older people, to achieve the goal, then that's when enough is enough. And the conflict comes between the client and the insurance company. For me, my next steps will be I'm looking at the certifications that I can undertake, and I also plan to do some volunteering at the Children's Hospital here. Hopefully get some experience with in the hospital working with kids on improving motor behavior, motor control. So I'm excited about that and looking forward to it. In conclusion, I love my studies in kinesiology. I love learning how the body works. I love understanding the biological function of the body. I love understanding how we can stress the body to make it better. I particularly like that, where we challenge the body, overload it, high interval training and that, and get it to do better. And that doesn't stop at a certain age. You can continue to do that. I particularly like that. For me, the integration, I've always lived my life with the saying of the Ecclesiastics, cast your bread upon the water, and many days later it will find you. I think that's a key part of kinesiology. We are here to serve, and it is up to us to put ourselves out there without any expectations in return, and aid and assist others in having a more energized and fulfilled life. It served me well up until this point, and I think it'll serve me well in my next career as a corporate health coach. Thank you very much.